evil geniuses turn to pick.
A cool thing that they're doing here.
And here we have
smiling TP stuff.
The question is, how much can he do in lane? No, not like this, Swindles. Not like this. Is he actually just giving away first blood? Yes, he has. Owie will take it. And with PPD as well, the Z3 could be...
He's actually just been solo off lane. He's got a TP scroll. So he knows that if he gets put in wounds, he just TPs home. The only person that can stop him is the snowball.
And he's going to TP back bottom here to help out Chessie. Chessie nearly hitting the 6 online. Mid lane, EG going to start to make a move. There's the roll in from PPD. Look at the eyes onto Hanskin. Can they bring this man down? He'll turn around, get off a brain stamp with a concoction. Lim may be able to get PPD. There's the 4 as well for Swindles helping out. They'll take down PPD. They will lose Hanskin on the Bane in return. Lim, can he get himself out and away from Sumail and Fear? Like he will just be able to. Has got a concoction if necessary, but no, Sumail's not going to move in anymore. Just a 1-for-1 trade there on the support.
Surprisingly.
Oh, look at this as well. They're going to go for the sleep concoction combination. Fear.
Oh, tried to trick him. Sumail did not fall for it though.
And that
would have been kind of cool.
That was a cheeky little play. Yeah.
They maybe would kill him. Oh, he might die here.
Yeah, they're going back in. MD trying to punish Lim. Yet to hit 6. He's not got that regen, and bam, EG. He made the jump on them. They'll make the jump back.
And he's got a great lane now, and this kind of hurts Lifestealer a lot in some ways because now Lifestealer can't just sit in his lane and farm. Instead, he's actually trying to get active here, and he's going on mid.
Yeah, with the Dream Pod set up, this is what we're talking about. The fact that Sumail gets that 1 kill, getting himself 6 before Lim does, ensures that he's going to have a good opening to get himself another. And indeed, they execute exactly that, EG.
Really nice rotation. The Infest rotation thing that AOI just did, very good. It's a different level of the hero that people didn't do before, and makes for a very easy game.
She's down there bottom, Chessie, and then to Bobble with the Blade Fury. He's trying to get himself away. Bobble says, come here and heal me, boy. And Chessie, with a healing ward, he'll turn around with the Omni. Looking for the place. Can he get Bobble? Oh, with a heal from Z-Freak, he's going to survive. He can now try and move back in to take down the Abaddon. Z-Freak again, saving Chessie again with a shallow trade. Z-Freak making the play. Swindles with the rod to Fear. Can he actually finish off the Phoenixes? Swindles trying to take down Evans again. Z-Freak. I mean, we literally just saw that play up to play. He's going to get the kill. This Dazzle and Z-Freak as a whole.
To see him level the skill up. I want to see it work. I really wanted this skill to be good for a long time, and maybe this is the game it will be.
Oh, mid lane, Sumail not messing, moving in up to Hanskin with Fear and Owie as well. They'll take this down. Owie doesn't even need to come out of the creep.
That was so sick, actually. He was like armed.
Heading there, back behind now. Chopping the trees down. Swindles trying to move in. They'll get the vision with the weave. Swindles is going to blow the brawl for this he is. Looking to take down Fear before he has any chance to react. And now Boulder has TP'd in, but Boulder, he hasn't got any help at the moment. At the same time, they've also lost PPD elsewhere across the map to Juggernaut. Chessie, he's found himself at a tusk. He's going to move in onto the ball. But with all of them here, they'll toggle the Nightmare around, but they'll find themselves a kill. Another one for complexity. They'll get the push onto the tier. There for the Bane alone. The not quite getting at 9 HP.
Movement speed right there. Bane was 5 lower. Dead. 100%.
Absolutely.
Huge weave here.
Yeah, they wanted to go in onto Chessie, but again, Z-Freak with the Graves. It might not be enough to save Chessie though this time. He'll Blade Fury, try and move himself out. Not going to make it. 1-1, Dream Call, coming onto the Freak himself. Can they take down the Delta? They can. It's the second one, Owie, to take that one from the side. So EG this time.
They have a sentry. No, it's their sentry. They don't know Sumail's coming.
Yeah, Sumail's they should be able to get this kill onto Chessie. They'll drop everything here. They're going to be saved in time. Z-Freak, he's there again with the Grave with the healing ward. Chessie's going to be fine. Z-Freak allowing Chessie the opening to escape from this, and now it's completely moving in. They've got to roll straight onto the puck. They're coming on the back line. They're in on the slash for the ground. No, yeah, they found the puck. The puck will buy back Sumail. Going to try and get himself back into the fight here. Double kill for Hanskin though, and completely they're ready to move back in. Z-Freak keeping them alive from the sidelines. They find themselves a third. Sumail, he's returned to this, but the concoction is dropped it out. No, it will follow through, won't be disjointed. They'll double kill onto Sumail. Nice though, EG, they see an opening for Roche. They're going to go for it. The complexity aren't going to react in time.
Yeah, that's one good advantage. They can kill Roche real fast with the death, so there's the Infest coming.
A few thousand, but Owie's been getting himself involved. He's been finding the farm at the same time, and now can they get Z-Freak in the back? Like, it's all about finding this Dazzle, and this time they do. They'll remove Z-Freak from the fight, dropping the coil onto Chessie now. Chessie does not have the backup that he needs, and they'll find themselves a second, and that is exactly how EG needs to play these fights.
Dude, that was eyeball now. They gotta get this out. This is so weird from complexity. I thought they'd at least commit to mid.
Really has themselves on the side of a bit of an awkward fight here with the Roy. Motion straight up to PPD. He'll get the snowball out of time. The Omni starts flying through. There's lots of windows already. They could completely continue to move on without the Beastmaster. Limp caught in the middle of it all. They've found PPD. Limp just walking it off at the moment. It's a 2-for-1 trade with a Beast onto Sumail. It's going to be a third. He's got that Aegis back for round 2, but Limp chasing down Bulba, charging up the Concoction Bulba. He hasn't got an ult. He's almost certainly going to go down here. One more touch will do it. He's running. He's a little bit too speedy for Chester to deal with, but there we have it. Brain sap from Hansken to finish off the Abaddon. Sumail just to a snap picked up.
Well, they're getting set up here. Necrothieves pushing forward though.
Sumail's going to go for this. There he is indeed. Swindles left behind, and this is what we're talking about. 3 hits and you got an Owie with the 531 crit.
Yeah, it's really hard. Pretty good timing window for Lifestealer to be able to deal with him. Very straightforward. Especially if he gets Daedalus and AC, Daedalus or AC.
On mid lane, Windows in a bit of trouble. Maybe the turnaround here with the concoction again, but Limp throws it from Sumail, who play shifted off, and EG find themselves a free kill onto Swindles. I mean, at this point, this is going to be pretty big, because this allows EG to now go in pretty heavy. They've got their eyes on Limp, they can take down the Alchemist as well. Going to be pretty big for them. Chesty, he's coming in. And look at the Omni-Sack. Look at the damage he deals. Suddenly PPD's got Owie's on the back foot. Sumail gets popped from the side. And EG, they've got to run. There's an Alchemist. Because losing that tier 2 is going to make the opening a bit easier. And already walking in by the secret shop. There you have it. They've brought one out. But Owie pops the raid. Turns onto Limp. But the Beastrim is juiced with the sideline. Just holding Owie. And they'll take it down. No one picks up. Owie's still alive. But no, they've found 2. They've found 3. They've lost Limp. But they don't care. It's a 3-for-1 trade, and that was just Hansken sitting on the side of that fight with the biggest beans grip of his life, and it may not even be done yet. They're moving in for more. Can they play around Sumail? Sumail should be able to blink himself out, and he will.
Oh, the Nightmare.
Oh, setting this up for the gap closer. Can they take down Sumail? Axis flying through the heel from Fear. There's a buyback from Owie trying to get himself into this fight, but there's going to be no Sumail. Sumail can go back to Owie's going in on his own. Z3 being focused down it. There's for it. Owie rips into the Dazzle. Hanskin goes for the. He can certainly punch hard. The Roche is falling low. Illusion's trying to be sent in, but the Ice Shards from PPD floating off the pit, and they'll get it. Easy finish off Roche. Aegis now onto Owie.
Jesse's blocked out. They got to fight this now.
Chesty. See what he can do. Sumail leading. It's a 3-man dream. Call moving for PPD. Rolls on Chest, but look at the sustain at the moment. He don't really care. Bulba trying to take it up on the front line. Here on the sidelines. Looking for Supernova. Owie. He's lost the edges. Look at the face. That's through the sun. They'll take it down. There's Robbie. They're bouncing through as well. The bounce is a beautiful Owie. Gets inside the sun to make the but they kill it. They kill Owie as well. And he's dead for 75 seconds. Hansken was he able to do it on the sidelines. Sumail and PPD turning around looking for the Bane kill. But at the same time, look at the rest of complexity. They're just leaving Hansken. They see Hansken creates some space. We're going down the mid lane. We're going to start to push in Hansken. He might even make himself out. No, can't quite get himself out of there, but the space is created, and already complexity, they're knocking on the tier 3s. There's a buyback from Fear, but EG, they're going to have to formulate some kind of defense without Owie on the Lifestealer.
The right heroes there, and AOI dying twice was too big. Now they're going to be able to stick with tier 3, possibly the Rax. They'll slow it down as much as they can. Limp's ult is almost out at least, so they can try to harass his HP down, but he's still regenning. And they have the healing ward. That should be the melee.
So much sustain here. Look, Fear's being forced back by the Alpha Illusions. There's fortification, but 27 minutes in, complexity should be able to find this first melee rack. PPD trying to do his best. He's for the back of the Sumail and Bulba. They're going to try and fight this Limp. He's got the concoction silenced up. Will it end in time? It will. Allowing him to throw it out onto PPD. The shield from Bobby's trying to keep us alive. They'll turn around with a 3-man.
They got him.
Limp. He's down. Maybe this is the turnaround for EG. Bulba focusing on to Z-Freak. Z-Freak, he's going to get himself out of there. Won't be able to make it. The Yules holding him back. Chessie being focused by PPD. Snowball coming through. They've managed to kill off the Dazzle with the charge. They won't quite block Chessie, and Chessie's going to be lucky this time getting himself out.
Not bad for EG. They did lose the round. Physical damage being thrown out this game. Can they grab AUI here?
Oh, Owie. He doesn't want to come out too far. He's got some backup from EG on the sidelines, but already jumping forward. And now to Bob set this up, and Owie. Owie's moving in. He's trying to focus down the Alchemist from Swindle. Reacts to the Roar. The other coming through as well. EG Owie. He's going to be able to survive for the time being. Swindle dropping away the Fiend script from Hanskin onto Sumail on the sidelines. He's losing his screens a bit, but it is indeed EG. The zoom out. Swindle was able to TP out though. And now with the second concoction, throwing it out. Bulba dropping low, and it will get dropped down for a minute. Owie still trying his best to fight through this, but the physical damage from the side of complexity seems to be superior. Owie almost causes his way out of the fight. Fear and PPD though, they're still stuck in it. Chessie will chase down the Phoenix here to the north. Should be able to find the kill on the Fear, and of course at the same time they will finish off PPD. a complexity.
On a batter to keep them alive, including his ultimate. Once that's gone, things didn't go quite their way. Light Stealer just doesn't have as much damage as the enemy cores on full have, and if he did, they could have won that fight.
And look at this. Complexity. They'll find themselves a second Rax here on the top lane. Bottom lane to look for, and they're going to make a beeline for it on the way. They'll clean up what was left to the middle. And EG, they'll have one more chance potentially for a defense. Samel trying to do his best to stop them, but at this point,
Is this game over?
it looks like Complexity are on the verge of taking a series 2-0 against, their rivals here. The other Americans in this tournament, EG. We'll see if they can hold it with his final defense. Now he's got to run, he's got to hide into the siege creep. He goes, he rides Carty back up to the high ground. Complexity. What's the back? EPD committing, actually bringing Bulver in onto the front line.
AI dies.
Jesse with the quick, the armor in the middle, but it's too much for EG. PBD down as well as Jesse picks up a double kill. There'll be a buyback from Howie straight away on the sidelines here. See, hiding, it's already been the TP out. You can just stick around and push in again. You're not denting this lineup of complexity. They're just going to heal for days.
Yeah, and they've got Dazzle ready to grave anybody. They've got Healing Ward, they've got Alchemist ulti. These two guys just sit in the front, they keep getting buildings. EG can't stop it.
Now he's coming in, trying to focus down the course for Limp. Plays it nicely, stems off over to the side. There's the ultra movement, and again, these beam grips from Hamstead. They'll pop off the supernova, but it's going to get taken down. The Omni Slash comes through. Howie getting ripped to shreds.
That's it.
And what a series for complexity.
No,
Look at
that's an understatement, dude. They've been trying to beat EG for like months.
This is massive for them. They've done it.
This is the run for complexity, I dare say. Like, considering they barely got through wildcards, and then every single set going 2-1 to now 2-0 EG, that's incredible for them. You saw that pop off, didn't you? Dwindles was so excited, man, and he should be.
That really is the victory that he's been waiting for his whole career.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. I mean, that's the guy, that's the adversary. He told him at TI that